right, what's new was new. Back on another pick here today. Yesterday went well, got it right. We had the Bucks minus the points. Shout out to Chris Middleton, shout out to Giannis, especially Middleton, man. He was making everything. I was like, wow, man, these are some really bad shots he's going up with, and lo and behold, almost every single one just kept going on, kept going in. Very strange injury what happened with Trae Young. I've never seen that before, where a guy rolls his ankle on the referee's foot. Rough, very unfortunate. That's pretty much the theme of these playoffs, man. But let's try to keep it going today. I believe that's 5 wins in a row after that one. Let's try to make it 6 today. In this one, we got the Los Angeles Clippers going to Phoenix to take on the Suns. Game 5, Western Conference Finals. Suns find themselves up 3-1. Chris Paul finds himself up 3-1. And they're 1 win away from the NBA Finals, man. So, yeah, man. Spread's currently -5 for the Suns, and I'm taking it. They're at home. This is a golden opportunity, and I think they're going to come out here and they're going to mean business, and they're going to take advantage of this golden opportunity. Chris Paul being here before in this situation, up 3-1. We all remember when he was on the Clippers and he blew a 3-1 lead against the Rockets, another former team of his, funny enough. He's facing another former team today, the Clippers. So, yeah, man. I just think this is too big of an opportunity. You're at home, Game 5, simple enough. You got to close it out tonight and, advance to the NBA Finals, what I'm saying? And rest up, and hope that the Bucks versus Hawks ends up going 6 or 7. So, because Chris Paul has been banged up throughout these playoffs. And, yeah, man, you just want to get that rest. And on the Clippers side of things, I guess I can understand picking them plus the points here, +5, and and a lot of these games have been very close, so I definitely understand picking the points in this situation. The Clippers can win this game, but if you ask me, man, the Clippers, I think they're gonna lose tonight, and I think not necessarily that they're lucky to be here, but there's no shame in them losing this game. No shame in them losing in the Western Conference Finals without their best player. Kawhi Leonard missed the latter part of the semis versus the Jazz, and he missed the entirety of the series. Really no shame in it. I think Kawhi is going to re-sign, and they're going to have a few more shots at it. Or I don't know if he'll re-sign, but he'll definitely pick up his player option that he has. I think if they had lost versus the Mavericks in round 1, it was a real possibility that Kawhi Leonard was going to decline the option and go somewhere else. But with, the fight that they've shown, how far they got without Kawhi Leonard for a lot of this, I think they're going to be fine. I think they're going to have a couple more shots at it. I think they'll just regroup, change up a few things, but then pretty much run it back with mostly the same team. So really no shame for them losing here. Not saying they're just going to roll over, but I think this is the Suns' year to make it to the finals. I think it ends tonight. And you look, throughout these playoffs, just in elimination games where the Suns have a chance to put it away, they've done it each time. They did it against the Lakers in Game 6, and they did it against the Nuggets in Game 4. So, when they're up with 3 games and they have a chance to advance, they have not dropped the ball yet. I'm counting on them to not drop the ball, here today. I'm expecting Chris Paul to have a much better night shooting-wise from the field. He went like 6 for 21, I believe, in the last game. I'm expecting, Booker to even have a better game than he did last game. That game was very low scoring, very gritty. Didn't watch it, but, that's pretty much what I saw from the highlights and what I saw from the score. Expecting him to have a more efficient night, and expecting DeAndre Ayton to just keep on doing what he's been doing. He's been playing absolutely great in these, this whole entire playoffs. He's really done a great job, really made a name for himself. And, yeah, man, looking for the Suns to punch their ticket to the NBA Finals tonight. Not expecting them to play around. Chris Paul, he's been here before. He's the leader of the team. He needs to make that NBA Finals. It would be the first one in his career. I'm expecting him to do it tonight. So with our pick, is Suns -5. We'll see what happens. Good luck to all your picks today.